Just before I feed Henry this evening, I'm going to put him on the lead for the first time. He hasn't been on the lead yet. And when we put him on the lead, they generally don't like it. You don't just put a dog on the lead and it starts to walk nicely. Not how it's done, unfortunately. I'm using a natural rope lead, slip lead. Used correctly, you'll not get a nicer lead to walk a puppy on or an adult dog on. Used incorrectly, it'll be uncomfortable, like any kind of lead you can use, whether it be a collar and a lead, whether it be a harness, whether it be a halty. So we're just looking for it to be used right. So lead should be nice and slack all the time. There should never ever be any tension in the lead. So when there's any tension in the lead, I say to everybody, it comes up here for lessons, is you've got to remember that's your fault, not the dog's, and it's because you're not actually doing anything to stop the tension. So all we do right from the word go is we basically put a bit of pressure on and we release the pressure. So the puppy starts to understand that if it comes with ourselves, the pressure is released. There will be times where this lead will go tight and it want to come back and we want to bring them this way. So basically we just put a little bit of pressure on, little jerk towards ourselves, slacken the lead. Good boy. Just allow the puppy to come. So all we want him to learn is that the pressure on the end of the lead is a bad thing, and to come away from it is a good thing, and coming away from it means coming to ourselves. Good puppy, go on. Good boy. Good boy. Good fella. Good fella. It's only short intervals for a start. We don't do anything major. You don't get them out and take them for a massive walk. It's just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Very repetitive training is. Good puppy. Just want to keep them nice and happy, not too stressed out. Come on. Good puppy, good puppy, good puppy. Come on. I'm happy with that for the first session with him on the lead. He's a good boy. Good boy. And now I can feed him. All I'm trying to get to the point now is obviously when he's sat nicely for the bowl of food, I want to be able to stroke him on the head without him getting excited. Good boy. So what we don't want from a young dog is every time we praise them, they get overrun with excitement, so then they've got to be corrected again. Because they'll be doing something you want them to do, you'll praise them, they'll become overrun with excitement, and then you correct straight away, which actually just ruined the good stuff you're doing. Good boy.